Hello everyone, my name is Apurva Pancholi and we'll be continuing the lecture of the straight lines. Okay, so starting with the next. Now, if we have to find the different forms of the equation of a straight line, First is slope-intercept form. Slope-intercept form of a line. This means that if the equation of a line with slope m and making an angle or an intercept C on the y-axis is y is equals to mx plus c. So this is slope-intercept form of a line. Now we'll be doing some questions over it. If I have to find the equation of a line with slope is equals to -1 and cutting off an intercept, that is intercept is given 4 units on the negative direction of the y-axis. How will we find it? It is given that m is equals to -1 and c is equals to -4 because it was making with the negative direction of the y-axis. So we'll be taking it as c is equals to -4. So from the above formula y is equals to mx plus c, I'll be writing it as m -1, x as it is, and c is -4. So it will be x plus y plus 4 is equals to 0. Now second question. If I have to find the equation of the straight lines which cuts off an intercept of 5 units on the negative direction of y-axis, making an angle, that is here theta is equals to 120 degree, I have to find the equation. So how will I find it? Here m is equals to tan 120 degree or tan 90 plus theta, which is 30 degree, is equals to minus cot 30 degree. It is equals to -3 and c is given -5 units. So our equation will be y is equals to mx plus c, where m is -3x and c is -5, or I can say that √3x plus y plus 5 is equals to 0. Okay, now we'll be proceeding towards the next question, which is find the equation of a straight line which makes an angle of tan inverse √2 with x-axis and cuts off an intercept of 3 upon √2 with the y-axis, that is negative direction of the y-axis, so it will be provided as -3 by √2. Here m is equals to tan theta, or I can say tan theta ki value is tan inverse √2, which is tan inverse √2. It is equals to √2. As we know that tan of tan inverse theta is equals to theta. Also c is equals to -3 by √2. So by the formula y is equals to mx plus c, it will be √2x minus 3 by √2, or √2y is equals to 2x minus 3. Now next question. I have to find the equation of a straight line with intercept of 3 units on the y-axis and is parallel to the line joining 3, -2 and 1, 4. How will I do it? First of all, I'll be finding out the slope of the one, that is this and this. So slope will be m is equals to 4, -2 upon 1 minus 3, which is equals to 4, 5, 6. This will be -2, so it is -3. Now it is given that c is equals to 3. Hence the equation of the required line is equals to y is equals to mx plus c, where mx is m is -3, x is as it is, and c can be written as plus 3. Okay, now proceeding towards the next question. I have to find the equation of the line that has y-intercept as, here y-intercept is given 4 and is perpendicular to the line joining 2, -3 and 4, 2. So let m be the slope of a required line which is given as, let m be the slope of the required lines, and since that line is perpendicular to the line joining this 2, -3 and 4, 2, so it can be given as m into slope of AB is equals to -1, or I can say that m into 2 plus 3 upon 4 minus 2 is equals to -1, as we know that m1 into m2 is equals to -1, which is the condition for the perpendicular lines. So from here m is equals to -2 upon 5. So the required line cuts off an intercept of, also y-intercept is given, c is equals to 4. So according to the equation, which is y is equals to mx plus c, we'll be writing it as, here m is equals to -2 by 5, x is as it is, and c is provided as 4. So the required equation is of a line is y is equals to -2 by 5x plus 4. Now the next topic, it is the point slope form of a line, which is, statement is the equation of a line which passes through the point x1, y1 and has slope m is y minus y1 is equals to m x minus x1. Okay, now we'll be doing some questions over it. Point slope form is, again, the equation of line which passes through the point x1, y1, one point will be given which is equals to x1, y1, and it has slope m. So the equation will be y minus y1 is equals to m x minus x1. So starting with the question, find the equation of the line which passes through, points are given as 2, -3, and an angle is given which is equals to 135 degree with the positive direction of x-axis. Positive direction of x-axis. Okay, so this will be y minus y1 is equals to m x minus x1. Here this is x1, this is y1. So y minus y1 is -3, m is equals to tan 135 degree, and x minus x1 value is -2. So it is given as, we know that tan 135 is -1. This is y plus 3 is equals to x minus 2 or minus x plus 2 is equals to y plus 3, or x plus y plus 1 is equals to 0. So next question is, I have to determine the equation of a line which passes through the point minus comma minus 3 and is parallel to the x-axis. How will I do it? As I know that the line are parallel, so slope will be 0. So here m value is 0, so I can be written as y minus y1, that is minus 3, is equals to 0, x minus x1, that is minus 4. So it came out to be y plus 3 is equals to 0. Now next is, if I have to find the equation of the perpendicular bisector of the line segment joining point. Okay, if I have to find the equation of the perpendicular bisector of the line segment joining the points A 2, 3 and B 6, minus 1. How will I do it? First of all, I'll be finding the slope of AB. So the slope of AB is equals to minus 5 minus 3 upon 6 minus 2, which is equals to minus 2. So therefore the slope of a line perpendicular to AB is equals to minus 1 upon m, or 1 upon 2. Now let P be the midpoint of AB there. So the coordinates of P are 2 plus 6 by 2, 3 minus 5 by 2, that is x1 plus x2 by 2 and y1 plus y2 by 2, which is equals to 4, minus 1. So the required line passes through this point P, this is the point P, and has slope half is y minus y1, that is y minus 1 is equals to m is half x minus 4, which is equals to x minus 2y minus 6 is equals to 0. Thank you. Now we'll be continuing it in the next lecture. Okay.